Hey gangs, Alex here, and today this review is gonna be on the 1995 movie, and that is Friday. Now applaud this movie where it's Friday and Craig Jones, played by Ice Cube of course, and he has just gotten fired for stealing cardboard boxes to make matters worse and rent is due. He hates his overbearing girlfriend Joy, played by Paula J. Parker, and of course, and Craig's best friend Smokey, played by Chris Tucker, owns the local drug dealer Money, and that's all before lunch. As the hours drag on, Craig and Smokey experience the gown of urban life, complete with crackheads, shootouts, and overly sexual pastors, concentrated into one single unbelievable Friday. So, that's pretty much of the plot for this movie. You know, I recently watched this movie on HBO Max with my mom, so me and my mother watched the whole thing until stuff happens. I gotta say that Friday is one of the best movies of 1995. It's a cult classic movie. And I thought that movie was pretty hilarious, but it's still funny, and yeah, my mom did like this movie. Gary Gray, who directed this movie, he did a decent job for directing this film, and it has pretty cool soundtrack too. And it's got talented acting performances by Ice Cube and Chris Tucker, because both of them did a spectacular job in this movie, and they're both funny too in this movie. Especially with this memorable quote, which was also a gift. The quote goes like, "Dang!" Yeah, yeah. The quote was so funny and almost had me in tears between Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. And I never get tired of that quote. And everyone else did a good job in this movie, such as Willie Jones, played by John Witherspoon, Debo, played by Tom Lister Jr., who is the main villain of the movie. Yeah, he did a pretty good job playing Debo. And yes, this movie has two sequels as well, which I checked out in a while, and it's still good. And it has the original cast too. So yeah, Friday is one of the best adult comedies of the 1990s. So overall, Friday is a funny and classic film from 1995. And I'm gonna give this movie Friday a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I really enjoy this movie a lot. I love it. It deserves a 10 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite comedies. So yeah, that's my review for Friday. See you next time, gangs.